So, with that being said, protecting the community, and I've always wondered this, protecting the community, would you consider being a police officer in your own way? And we talked about this earlier. You said you spoke with the police officers and told them that you'll kind of police everything.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever consider being a police officer?
Absolutely not. I also wouldn't consider fighting for this country, because these are systems that, if you ask people in the Army or the Navy, I talk to these people all the time. They experience racism, sexism. They get, the stuff that we see happen to people on the street, that stuff happens to them too. Police officers talk about racism on the job. I'm not finna go into no system knowing I can't change that. Now, what I am willing to do is what I'm doing. We do community patrols. We have our own witness protection program. Like, we're doing the same thing the police do without the guns and the badge, right? And we never have to shoot nobody. Community policing is a part of American life. It's a part of, our rights. What that looks like for different people may look different, but I think that we have to continue, because that's in the true sense of the Panthers. The true sense of the Panthers was, we are out here because people are mistreating, harassing, and terrorizing our people. We have the right to carry guns, right? So this is going to be our deterrent for them people thinking they can just show up, throw somebody in the back of a car, nightstick them damn near to death, and just toss you. And you know what I mean? Like, these are things that was happening. So that was the need for why a group like that needed to be around in their mind. So when we're out there conducting community patrols, it's for the protection of everybody. So the police, you're going to do your job to the utmost and respectable degree, and the community is going to be safe from the community as well. So everybody's going to be safe. Everybody's going to be guarded and protected and held accountable. So that is the sense that we operate in. Some people would consider that. Again, it's community policing. But to literally put, now something I probably would consider, which and I'm not going to say that, but we've talked about it before about the sheriff can deputize people, right? So that's something that we've kind of tampered with, like, but it's law enforcement at the end of the day, and they have to do their things according to how the structure is. Now, if I could somehow be the sheriff and deputize, get rid of all the messed up people, and again, that's not realistic because you got unions and all this other stuff that kind of prevents them from doing that on the scale that they need to. But in a world where that was possible, I would probably consider it then. But in this world and how this country is set up and how the laws and all that protect these different entities, I would be fooling myself to think. So many people go into those fields like, I'm going in to change it, and they end up walking away or becoming part of that, And I'm not naive to take that route. I think what we're doing.